DATV, and the Greater Dayton Area League of Women Voters present Meet the Candidates, your chance to learn about the candidates running for office in the November election.
Hello, I'm Patty Skilkin, and I'm a proud member of the League of Women Voters of the Greater Dayton area. Today, I'm talking to one candidate who's running for Jefferson Township Trustee. There are actually 4 candidates, but the other 3 were not able to be here today. There are 4 candidates for 2 open spots. The position pays, we think, approximately $11,316 per year. And we're going to start with our one and only candidate who's here today, Mike McLaughlin. Mike, we're going to start you out and give you 2 minutes to introduce yourself to the voters. You can tell them about your kids, your dog, your cat, anything you think they might find interesting. You have 2 minutes.
Hello, I moved in Jefferson Township over 31 years ago, where my wife and I raised our only son, bought a farm, and started a small business. Shortly after moving into the township, I attended the township trustee meetings. But that didn't last real long due to the unprofessionalism in which the meetings were conducted. So I wasn't very active in the government for quite a few years, but I've always been an educated voter. About 2 years ago, a neighbor of mine knocked on my door and told me he was going to run for township trustee. Really? Wow. Okay. So I voted for him and he won. Boy, did he get things stirred up downtown. They got the administrator fired. Right after that happened, the existing zoning director and another trustee walked off the job. So the 2 remaining trustees had to fill 3 spots. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. They did a real good job with the zoning director and the township administrator. The other interim trustee, not so good. And that's the job I'm really after. I joined the Jefferson Township Zoning Committee and was involved in getting the Fairgrounds and Event Center moved to Jefferson Township. To make Jefferson Township a better place, we need better zoning rules and enforcement of existing codes. I'm an active member in this committee to get Jefferson Township moving in a positive direction. I am also and have been an active trustee on a local water board for over 4 years, where I'm actively getting the water system in a better shape. I am a highly motivated and positive, happy guy and will be a good asset as a trustee for Jefferson Township. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, now we're going to get to the real scoop here. First question, what do you think the biggest challenge the township is facing right now, and what are your thoughts on how you might address that problem? You have 2 minutes.
To deal with the shortness of the budget, we need to just to tighten our belts up. We need to apply for and get money that is out there that we have not looked for many years. The local administration has started in looking for issue 2 money, which is matching funds for the road department, but that's one of our major problems, is getting the funds needed to get the services that are needed for Jefferson Township residents.
Thank you. If you're elected, what would you consider the most important part of the job?
Representing the residents, being active, driving through the township, being active in what the residents need in the township.
Thank you. You know, food insecurity is a huge problem in our area, I mean, really big. Food insecurity being described as somebody who doesn't know when or if their next meal is coming, or what. How do you think within the township you can help people that are having this problem? What can you do to make things a little bit better for them?
That's a problem all across the state. At the local level, I just feel that we need to, there again, get the local economy better, and in doing so, bring more business to our township area. The fairgrounds and event center moving into the township will hopefully draw new grocery stores, new hotels, new convenience stores to our area. And that tax base that will bring will give us the ability to help the people in the township and make our services better for the residents of Jefferson Township.
Thank you. I probably missed something, so I'm going to give you a minute to close.
Okay.
If there's something you would like to tell the voters that we didn't touch on, now's your chance to ask for their vote and tell them anything else about you that you think they need to know. You have 1 minute.
Okay, well, all in all, I am just a very happy person. I believe that every day you need to learn something every day in your life. And I believe I can learn a lot in the township. I can help the township move in a positive direction. I'm also a firm believer that everybody is equal. We all have equal rights. I just believe that the township as a whole can become a better place with better administration, and I will work hard and do my best to make the township better.
Thank you again, Mike. You know, the League applauds any citizen that's willing to put themselves out there and run for office. It's a scary thing to do, and we should applaud all of them. I want to thank DATV, who volunteer their time, their expertise, and their equipment so we can bring you these discussions. And I also have to do a little plug here for the League of Women Voters. We are a nonpartisan organization. We never ever support a political party or a candidate. If you're interested in membership, call 228-4041. And I want to remind you that starting October 9th, our world famous voter's guide will be available in the libraries. Early voting will start at the Board of Elections on October 11th, and the polls open at 6:30 on Election Day, November 7th. Be sure and exercise your democratic right to vote. Thank you.